You don't have to wait for people. You just start talking. Because somebody will watch the replay.
Just wanted to say hello. Just woke up. It's almost past my bedtime, but
You want to go out? You want to go out?
there
go out.
are a few things that I would like to get off my chest.
Come on.
The first thing I would like to get off my chest
Up? You need something to drink, coffee?
Is these parents.
He's been sleeping for the last hour.
These parents that babyfy their sons, okay, 16, 17-year-old, can't do no wrong, right? And they always want to take up for them. You gotta let, if there's a man in the house or a male role model or figure, you gotta let them have some say-so. Because if they don't, what happens is the little boy.
You don't even listen. You don't even.
Hey, you need to get up out of here before.
You don't even listen.
Before it happens to you. So.
He doesn't even listen. Like
Anyway.
The way he grew up is.
Anyway, for one, I ain't gonna accept no disrespectful, smart aleck child. For one, okay. I don't know how some of you all grew up.
Come on, puppy.
But the way I grew up, all that talking back for the birds. Can't do that. Can't do that. Not with me. But then you have somebody like this young lady back here in the back, always in the middle. Gotta have the last word when it comes down to dealing with children, especially a boy.
What are you doing tonight, Dana? Because
anyway,
I didn't get taken nowhere.
Dana, you can come and pick her up for all I care right now.
It's my date.
Hey.
You walk.
Next thing, and I'm sure some of you all know what I mean about these young boys. And
why does it have to be boys? Why can't it be boys and kids? Why does
it can be girls too. Sometimes, you know, the parents, they just allow these kids to just run over them. And I ain't that person. I don't give a damn who kids you are. If you live up under this roof, you abide by these rules, period. You don't like it, get out. It's real. So, let y'all think about that one. The next thing I got a problem with is...
We going to bed. Not even... Anybody want a bottle of champagne?
Hey, y'all can come and get it. I ain't got time to be playing no games. I ain't going into 2019 like that. I don't care if you're mad or not. Don't matter who you are.
Are you waking up?
But if you live up under this roof,
you abide like 4 times.
I don't need you to say nothing to me. You abide by these rules. You can go to bed. Next thing. Would be about these y'all pray my strength.
He wants to talk about my dog. But every time I would say something like, oh, I would love a cute little Shih Tzu, or I asked for an iPad and I got a dog.
I should have bought the damn iPad.
And he wants to complain about my dog.
It's not about complaining about the dog.
He wants to complain about my dog.
Hey.
That he bought. That felt like I had a baby.
I shouldn't have bought the dog.
Felt like I had a baby. He's 8 now. He's a good dog. He don't even bark.
Yeah.
But all he does is complain about the dog that he bought.
Mm-hmm. When the dog get more attention than you do, something wrong with that picture, right?
He doesn't require much.
Hey, it's cool.
No work.
Priorities are all
So we know you doing
messed
2019.
up.
No bad words.
You can't. I'm grown.
The other day you said you was called to the ministry. So
I just told you that.
yeah, we know.
So, and whatever ministry it is my ministry. Anyway.
Maybe this should have been, I need to get a few things off my chest.
Yeah, you could. You can step right up too. You can say what's on your mind. Put the dog down and say what's on your mind.
I'm going to let you finish.
You can go right ahead. Because I got...
Because you said you were coming clean, getting stuff off your chest.
Hey, stop just yapping.
You sound like you've been sleeping for hours.
That's what happens when you stressed out. You fall asleep.
Good boy.
Mm-hmm. So, I guess everybody really want to know what I did or what I want to come clean about.
I thought you had something else you want to get off. No, never mind.
See,
I just think...
there you go. There you go. You all just here. Before I get to that, it won't be much longer. It's going to be real short.
Nope, we're not going to eat.
If you are male or female looking for love, looking for a companion, and, you know, whoever you are, whoever it might be, there is someone for everyone. We have a saying when you, or car dealers have a saying, there's a ass for every seat and a seat for every ass. So meaning that there is somebody for everybody. Somebody said, Carrie, my husband was the same way. Happy New Year. Gotta get back to the reality show. Interesting.
Pray for me.
Yeah, you right.
Because he lucky he on my Facebook page. Miss Deborah. He's lucky he's on my page today.
Anyway,
What?
so stay positive.
You cleaning it up?
Hey, Lauren. Yes, I'm staying clean. We have minors watching.
Oh, I think you called me, Lauren. I think I know why. I'll fix it.
Mm-hmm. That's what parents do. They always fix it.
I just need my phone back first.
Mm-hmm. The other... Excuse me?
When you were talking about dating, you were talking about all these other people. You were talking about a whole lot of things that you wanted to get off your chest and why people aren't in relationships.
Yeah. I can go there too.
You don't have to, because it might be safer that you don't.
Well, why you bring it up?
I'm just saying.
You didn't even have to say nothing. You just anyway.
What's up?
You all know I have an addiction. And some of y'all know what my addiction is.
Before you speak, does anyone have a place for him to live? Because if you say what I think you're going to say, he needs a place to go.
Some of y'all know I have an addiction. And stop breathing on me. Get off my back. And y'all know that, why are you all on me?
I'm reading. I don't really want to touch you.
You don't have to. You really don't. You can frown up all you want to. Oh, Lauren, you sort of kind of know, huh? Yeah, that would be true.
No.
That would be true. You guys know my favorite car. And you all know that I am determined one day to get it.
So we should title this. Hey Yvonne, Happy New Year! Are you out and about? He didn't take me out on a date, so clearly this is our date.
Mm-hmm. Anyway.
This is our date. Marc has something he had to get off his chest. He got some of it off. Now he said he's coming clean about something. Maybe we should not be live.
That's what happens when, you know. That's what happens.
Yep, right, Lauren? No Bentley.
Yeah, Lauren, you know, huh? So,
You sound sleepy, like you.
why you worried about
I'm
how?
drinking on
Why
drugs.
you worried about how I sound?
You just sound like you've been sleeping.
We not even talking right now, so why are you even talking to me?
That will be true.
Hey, I'm keeping it real. 2019. So, did I or did I get my Bentley?
Did I or did I? Did I or did I not?
Yeah, did I or did I not get my Bentley?
Oh, okay, Lauren.
So we shall see. Other thing that has been bothering me.
Did you buy a Bentley?
I tell y'all what I did buy. I got a 69 Firebird that I'm restoring.
Excuse me?
And I had to get it off my chest. So that's one thing I got off my chest. 69 Firebird. And you car heads know what that is.
Excuse me?
And been working on it little by little. I don't know if it'll be ready for by the summer, but
there's the
it's a possibility. It's one of my big things that did. It's gonna be real nice when I'm finished. Real nice.
What? When did you buy this?
We were in Boston.
You bought it in Boston? Mm-hmm. Deborah, this is why he can't go on any realtor conventions ever again.
I'm good now.
You said that you told me you would
I'm
not
good
buy
now.
anything in 2018. No cars in 2018. We've had.
You don't have to sit there and count. So what happened was, spit it out. That was it. That's what I've been. It was either that or 69 Camaro, and those are like $1 million right now. They're just really high. If you find one, it's all
69 Firebird. What does that even look like?
Yeah. She'll see if I ever decide to let her ride in it.
We can sell my car. You're gonna keep that car.
Let me tell you. Oh, back to cars. Let me tell you what happened. This is the thing that really bothered me this year. Okay, I had Carrie's car repainted.
But there's a reason why I was repainted. It wasn't just repainted.
Anyway,
somebody hit my car.
Let me know when you finish.
I'm finished. So it wasn't just that you just had it repainted.
Her car, she was in an accident, okay?
I was not. Somebody hit it in the parking lot.
She was in an accident. The car was hit, okay?
It can't be. Happy New Year.
So I took it to a friend of mine, and he redid the car, okay? Car came out beautiful. I drove the car home, put it in the garage. That's where it's at, okay? The bikes, everything, put up in the garage.
On the ceiling, on a hook. You got to be specific. Be clear.
I don't have to. I don't need you to explain it for me. I just need you to sit here and listen. So the bikes are up, put away for the winter, right? And we've had a discussion with the child.
Hey, Manny. With the child. With the child.
That the bikes are not supposed to be moved.
You had a discussion. I didn't.
And that should have been enough. Okay? I don't need you to interrupt me. Let me finish my story, please.
Why are you so mad tonight?
So, because I'm pissed, and I'm going to tell y'all the reason why. So, the bikes are put away, and we happen to take him to school. And we pull up. No, let me back up. I'm sorry. I went to the garage, and I was looking over the car, and I was like, oh, man, the body man missed a part on the car. Knowing that I didn't see this when I brought it home, I'm like, man, it was really nice. So I went to thinking, and didn't think anymore about it. So we dropped the kid off at school, and we see his bike parked outside. It didn't snow, it didn't rain,
Still at the high school, by the way.
and it's still there. So we pulled up and said, "Why's your bike here?"
How long has it been there?
And his response was, "Oh, I didn't have a way to get back to the school."
Trina.
So all hell broke loose after that, right? So I get back home, and I'm looking over the car and find 2 more scratches. Now the car is yellow. Now where the bike fell, because he tried to get it down, is white. Where that
You gonna get it fixed?
see, and she found that shit funny. That ain't funny to me. It ain't really fun. It's not funny to me.
It was funny. I just asked you if you were gonna get it fixed.
It's not funny.
You can go spend money on a car we shouldn't have. I'm asking you if you're gonna fix my car.
And so, come to find out, he pulled the bike down and he scratched up the car. 2 different spots. Not once did he say anything about it. And then he lied and said he didn't do it. What are the repercussions for him? Absolutely none.
You told me not to talk.
Absolutely none.
Speed it up. You're talking so slow.
And
Be
those
done.
type of things really pissed me off in 2018. So I'm trying to get that off my chest so I don't go into 2019 pissed.
Okay. So you bought a car. Anyone have somewhere for Mark to go this week?
Excuse me. And
Whose house are you going to? You can go to Florida.
and things like this just keep coming up, but
You can go to Florida.
there are no repercussions for him.
He didn't
So how
really
did
do it.
I'm sure he did.
I think a whole lot differently. Like, I feel like, why would you put 3 bikes over a Porsche?
Because that's where they go.
That's not where they belong.
Anyway, the garage is clean.
Hey,
The bikes
Sonia,
are out of the
please
way.
Pray for me.
And it shouldn't have been moved.
2019. What else you got to get off your chest?
Shouldn't have been moved.
Because it's bedtime.
Okay, take your butt to bed. You ain't got to sit here with me.
It's my Facebook.
I don't really care whose Facebook it is.
You have 4 friends. You should
So
be live
what?
on yours.
So what? Lauren, don't get beat up in Iowa here.
She said next. Next thing. Are you done? Thank you, Kathy. Get rid of all this stuff. We got 2 stuff. You can't bring none of it with you. None of it. Enjoy life. We don't need all this stuff.
Can you call my cousin Jeremy? Other thing I want to talk about. Rewards for your spouse.
We could go here all night long.
I know I'm not gonna call it rewards.
We gotta have a problem with this topic.
My cousin on my other side, he says, Mark, I come home, I cook, I clean, my wife ain't home, I sweep, I mop. And
he said he should come home and get a reward. When this is what we do every day.
Are you gonna let me talk?
Not on
Anyway,
this.
So
I want to understand how you think you should get a reward for helping out at home. You told me it's my job to cook, clean, wash your clothes, and fold your clothes. And I run 2 companies. Next. No, right. Nope.
So
Reward?
he said he should get a treat.
Yeah, here's your
I kind of agree with him.
Oh,
Because he out driving a truck all day.
she running the inside of the company.
And he comes home.
She's inside. She's payroll. She's
He
billing,
comes
she's
home and
accounts
he takes it
receivable,
upon himself
She's
He cooks, he cleans, he said he sweeps, he mops. So she didn't have to when she came home. And
she was like, great job. Ooh,
and he was like, okay.
Thank you for helping out.
Next. He wants wants a treat.
Thank you. Next. Come on, Norm, we need the next sign. Next.
I need some guys to get online and back a brother up.
All the women are at home tonight.
Yeah, because all the guys are out because I ain't going to even go there.
Say it.
No.
You scared? Say it. Mm-mm. Say it.
That's why you in the house. That's why you in the house. But, I
don't have to go anywhere. I'm good.
Uh-huh. So.
We could go out to Sheena's party.
I'm good. I ain't going nowhere. You
can
go.
2 more hours.
You
Happy
can go.
New Year.
Have a great time. Have a great time. But, yeah, I think you should get a treat to show. Hey, Joe. Get on, Joe. Lauren, you can get off. It's not for you anyway.
Kenyatta.
You know what kind of treat.
Don't even get him started.
And your husband cook all the time.
That's different.
And drive the bus.
You cook like her husband. You can have a treat.
Uh-huh. What you mean?
Vodka. Big thing of vodka.
So, I think that he should have a treat. Well, you know, why do you have to drink in front of the camera? That's rude.
It's water.
I don't care what it is.
Vodka.
That's what it probably should have been. That's what I should have
took. That's what, yeah.
So yeah, if guys helping out, show you appreciate it. Show him your appreciation. It goes both ways. Talk about how you guys are going to work.
No, how you are. How you're.
I am nice. Till you piss me off.
Oh, you just go jump out the gate. If somebody I right out the gate, mad. No. I think it's how you grew up. That very stern, disciplined.
And that's okay.
Where I grew up, where it,
Tony, thank you. Thank you, Tony.
Tony, it's too late. You missed out. Let me tell you what Marc said. Marc bought a car.
Nope, that's not what I said.
A 69.
That's not what I said.
He told me.
That's not what I said.
Need to be
Tony,
in my place. He told me.
Tony.
He's been talking about me all night, Tony. He's been really... church. We need church. Yes, yes.
You better stop. You better stop. You're getting yourself in trouble.
He's been mean all night.
Tony, let me tell you what happened. So we were out at the restaurant tonight, right? And I have this app on my phone where you can pause the internet to keep the kids from
you knew about it?
Playing video games.
You knew about it?
Excuse me, playing video games.
Tony, you knew about it?
So what happens is
I'm calling your wife.
I'm pausing it, and 2-3 minutes later, it's unpaused.
He only unpaused it because he couldn't watch television on his computer while he was cleaning his room.
And that's bullcrap because it doesn't affect.
Thank you, because Tony's on
your phone.
He cleaned it up for you, Tony.
So I log back in and check, and it's unpaused again.
They're tech savvy now. I don't know why you think you could turn the internet off on these kids today.
So we finally get home, and he comes down and says, "Oh, well, yeah, I downloaded the app and I just unpaused it myself." I said, "Let me explain something to you. If I pause something, who the hell are you to unpause it?" "Well, I called and got the password from you." "You didn't call and get
Yes, he did. You sat right here and
Stop.
Siobhan.
Stop.
Help me out.
That's not what he's asking me for. He asked me for the password
you got to look forward
for Xfinity, not
stuff.
for X5.
In your case,
right?
It's gonna be
How did he even know about that? This one.
You knew it was sitting right here. Marc, yes, because he does not have...
That's okay.
You have the cheap cell phone service for him.
I changed.
So his download is not the same, so he can't watch.
Don't even try it. That's okay. I changed it. It won't happen again. You have to call me every week to get the new password. I can fix all of that.
I couldn't even download. You shut down my update on my phone because of that.
That's your fault. That's your fault.
Really?
Because yours...
You hold me hostage?
Hey, you consequences go all the way across the board. Deal with it.
I'm going to change it.
You can't.
I can.
You can't. You can't even get in it.
Yes, I can.
I can prove it to you. You can't. Anyway, so basically he's telling me I said, how the hell you gonna tell me what to do?
Thank you, Siobhan.
In my house.
Thank you. Ooh, I need some makeup.
You 16 years old.
Siobhan, tell him.
You know, and I be trying to keep.
I hope Stan took you somewhere tonight because we ain't going nowhere.
You right. We not going nowhere.
Not for the wife. What?
You don't understand. Stop reading. It made me lose my train of thought. But these kids today, what are you doing? Stop pushing me. These kids today.
We should be at watch night service. Marc needs Jesus tonight.
Yeah, you gonna need him too. But things are gonna change in 2019. 2019.
He gonna get meaner.
You call it what you want.
Yes, he did. Thank you. Don't shut it down.
Tony, it's not shut down.
This is how he treats me. He doesn't treat me like an equal. He treats me like a child. And he talks to me. You should have been here earlier.
Excuse me.
Because we was getting ready to go toe to toe.
No, we wasn't. Because when I'm having a conversation...
See, you didn't invite us to church because Marc didn't take me nowhere.
Could you just hush for a moment?
He didn't take... No.
When we are having conversations, she's always defending him even when he's wrong. And it doesn't help.
Treats tonight.
I don't really. Anyway, it doesn't help him as a young man.
That's not the point.
It is the point.
But he's 16 and you don't even talk to him. You just
You know why he can't be talked to?
Man.
You know why he can't be talked to? Because it's because of you.
You just push me.
It's because of you. So unfortunately, he gonna have to learn the hard way. Because this summer, he gonna work to pay to get that car fixed. I'm not getting it fixed, and I'm not paying for it. Yeah, Lauren, you're right. Your mom does need therapy.
She's talking about you. Thank you, Siobhan.
Siobhan, y'all know me. Siobhan,
but you're rough. You came in the house yelling at me.
Thank you, Tony. I didn't yell at you.
That's not the point. Yes, you did.
No, I did not.
You wouldn't even let me talk. You just...
Because I was talking to him, and I don't need you to interfere when I'm dealing with him.
That's not the point.
It is the point.
You wouldn't even listen. When you get older, you don't listen. It is your way or no way. That's how you are with me. Marc thinks that if he wants something, he should go write a check. When I want to go buy AirPods, I have to ask.
You're so funny.
And I make more money.
You make more money than what?
You.
It all goes in one pot.
That's fine.
Let me explain something to you.
It all goes in one pot, but Marc gets to spend it how he wants.
Let me explain something to you. I could care less how much money you make. It doesn't change.
That's fine.
It doesn't change. It doesn't change anything.
That's fine. But
it doesn't.
But you get to spend
It does not change anything.
Okay.
It does not change anything. So bringing up money, that has nothing to do with anything.
Okay,
I don't care how much money you make.
Listen. Can you just go buy a car whenever you want?
Anyway.
Answer that question, please.
If it's not coming from the household, absolutely.
Everything.
It does not.
Okay, so what we just heard.
It does not.
Listen. What we just heard was it didn't come from the household. Every dime I make comes into the house.
Bullcrap. Siobhan, y'all know how I am. I treat Carrie with the utmost respect. I'm there. You can buck your eyes all you want to.
Did you raise your hand?
All your friends know
you see that?
How I treat you.
He raised his hand.
Anyway, they know how I treat you.
Right. Never disagree in front of the kids.
My point exactly.
Absolutely. Did you see that?
Did you see that?
Did you see that?
You should have just got upstairs. When I'm getting in this tail, you should go upstairs and stay out of it.
And when I'm having a conversation, you should just let me deal with it. You won't.
Let me tell you what you do. She has this intellectual conversation with a 16-year-old where it goes in this ear and out the other because there are no consequences for what he does. Period.
Yes. All the money that we make does not go in the house, Siobhan. All the money we make does not go in our house. Marc, when he flips a car, I'm like, you should put some of it in the household. He does not do that. Am I right?
You're wrong. You're absolutely wrong. You're absolutely wrong.
But didn't you just say
you're absolutely
if the
wrong.
money didn't come from the house, it's
But
okay.
that does not mean I don't bring money to the house. You're absolutely wrong. And you cannot say that.
I just did.
Okay, you're still wrong.
Hey, Walter, pray for us. Marc didn't take me out for New Year's Eve.
I'm not taking you out for New Year's Eve.
He didn't take me to watch night service.
You wasn't going anyway.
Yes, I was.
You wasn't.
I would have went.
You could have went.
Why didn't we go?
You didn't need me to go with you.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't.
We do everything together.
Mm-hmm. So,
Marc bought a car. Marc thinks everyone should have a relationship. What else? He's mad at Jonathan tonight. And me.
I'm not mad at you. I'm disappointed. I'm not mad at you.
Oh, he's... And what else? So we can... It's almost 10 o'clock.
Why?
Oh, my God.
If you're in a hurry to go to bed, go right ahead.
I turned my phone on.
Lauren says she's praying in tongues. That's probably what it's going to take. Yeah. And that's what I try to get Carrie to see, that he's a young man, she's a woman, and I'm just preparing him for life. He's a kid.
I said, okay. Too blessed to be stressed.
Very smart. You know, I would never do anything to hurt any kid. Any kid. But there has to be a level of respect in the house. It's only one man in this house. One.
Okay.
So, that was the biggest thing.
Yeah. Happy New Year.
To get off my chest.
Reed, I need somewhere to go. Can I come visit?
Yeah, you want me to drop you off?
That's a far drop off.
Where? Where is it at?
Like Louisiana.
Oh, you can take a plane. Go right ahead. So, 2019 is going to be a lot different. A lot different. You know, you have to set some rules in the house. And that's with any family, in any relationship. There have to be some ground rules. I think I'm very good to my wife. My wife is good to me.
Happy New Year.
But she has to learn how.
I have to learn.
That's what I said.
Working together.
You didn't even let me finish my statement. First of all, you got to learn to stop cutting me off and let me finish what I'm going to say. My wife, first of all, has to learn how to allow.
Thank you.
She has to learn how to allow me to deal.
When you sell a car in 2019, you giving me half?
Who that?
Siobhan.
I can't even see her name.
You need glasses.
I said I couldn't see her name on purpose.
Marc sold a car and made like, I don't know, and he gave me like, let's just put it like this. Let's fictitiously say he made $2,000. He gave me $200 once. That's like what he calls sharing.
Because
let's be real.
Okay.
Isn't that true?
Here. Let me explain. So basically, if I either buy a car, sell a car, flip a car, whatever the profit is, it's not the whole amount where she gets half or whatever the profit is, I give her a portion of it. And then what I do is turn around and reinvest it into something else. That's the way
she
it
said,
works.
You know my name, fool.
Oh, hey. See? Tony said I paid tithing. That's 10%. My man.
Marc.
I'm just telling you.
I'm hiding money in 2019.
Listen, you can do whatever you want to. If you want to go down that road, it's cool.
Yep, that's where we going.
Okay, it's cool.
Happy New Year, Tina. Where you guys at? Are you partying? Are you with
They probably are having a good time.
Yes, playing. I got cookies and a glass of water.
She's probably nice to Norm.
So. You make my blindfold.
Mm-hmm. Bird box. Go right ahead. Yeah, you should keep that on. But yeah, that was it. I'm at church working. Yeah, Tony. We
need somewhere to play.
No, I'm not playing anywhere, Tony. But yeah, we need to get together and.
I tried
Stan
to work on.
Stan made you late, and you so mad. Yeah, you're probably always late, Siobhan.
No. Stan. No, girls, Siobhan ain't no. She on time. Siobhan.
Are you on time?
Yes.
Look in the camera and say you always on time.
I didn't say that. I'm on time. Even today, Mark and I, we had everything planned out for today, and we get to the office. He leaves the office 3 times. I need somebody to sit with me and help me. See, no. Ooh, I made cookies last night. Oh, I'll play with the twins. Yeah, he has a gift, and you need to use it and do it for free.
Just like you teach for free.
I do. I teach for free.
I do pro bono too then. I do whatever you do.
Can somebody do my hair?
Yeah, so I think...
Yeah, you do. You have a gift. You need to play somewhere.
I think that's it. I'm feeling a little bit better. I wasn't going to even get online because I was so mad.
It was ugly.
I was disappointed. I was disappointed.
I'm very disappointed too.
I was disappointed in my wife because
when he buying cars, telling me that women need... Anyway. That I need to reward him when he washes dishes.
I don't wash dishes. That's not what I said.
I need to reward him.
Other thing I got a problem with, I just thought about it. Why am I sitting on the couch and we have a 16-year-old in the house and Carrie asks me to run to the car or take...
It's just something... I mean, like, it's not even about that.
Take the garbage out. I got a problem with that.
Okay, wait.
I got a big problem with that.
Rewards.
I got a big problem with that.
No.
I'm sitting here,
okay,
but
stop.
he upstairs playing the video game, but she don't want to interrupt his game because he's gonna lose or something.
It has nothing to do with that.
But you want me to come out?
No, Mark,
Can you come and take the garbage out?
You won't even listen. I ask you to do stuff because you're my husband. It has nothing to do with kids at all. It's just like you ask me to do certain things because I'm your wife. Why can't I ask you?
When we have a 16-year-old in the house, don't ask me to take the garbage out. Now, if he wasn't here and it was just you and I, and you asked me to take the garbage out?
Okay, first of all, the one day I asked him to take the garbage out, Jonathan was in bed for 3 days straight, sick. 3 days straight, sick. And I'm cleaning up and I'm like, okay, I'm done.
See?
You won't listen. He was not. He was sick. He was really sick.
That's not the day you asked me to take the garbage out.
It was the day.
Okay. Anyway.
See? Right. That's it.
Which
right
is
there.
Which is great. Which is great. That's a great thing, Siobhan. And
Silencio.
Siobhan, y'all
no more talking. Right. Thank you. He needs to say nothing else.
Siobhan, y'all know I would drive that girl to the south side, leave her, come back and pick her up to
the south side. You stay on the south side.
In the middle of the night, drop her off, take her downtown. Y'all do what y'all do. I come back and get her. There's nothing I wouldn't do.
And so if I'm asking,
you gonna let me finish? I listened and let you finish. Stop interrupting me. There's nothing I wouldn't do for this young lady. Everyone that knows us know how I treat my wife.
They ain't here with you.
So.
You still a lot of work though. You're a lot of work.
That's okay.
Cause we had things we had to get done today.
And what?
And they didn't get done. I need another team member, partner, somebody to sit with me to goal plan, to do some things.
Go do that. That
because
probably would be good. It's fine. It's fine. You can do that. Go do that. That's probably will work out better. Hey, Dan.
Yes, Dan. Please pray for me.
I'm just trying to. Hey, Marc. Just trying to,
Mark's
get some
probably
things.
At church. Siobhan's at church. Tony's working at church.
All I hear you is complaining. Stop.
I'm saying we could have.
You can still go to church. It's plenty of churches you can go to right now if you want to go.
Where we going, Siobhan? He was gonna drive. She wants you to. You at the time she asked you to go. Right. Thank you.
Wow.
Right, say it and do it in love. That's what matters. Right.
I agree 100%.
But you just go right into fussing. So what happens is I stop asking.
I'm outside shoveling the snow.
I come out there with you and shovel snow.
But we have a 16-year-old that don't.
Oh gosh, it's not even about that.
You see what I mean?
He was sick.
Carrie.
6 weeks sick, so y'all know.
Excuses, right?
Sick. Can't touch the dishes. Sick.
He can go outside. And that wasn't the time he was sick anyway. But I think that's about it. But the new year, yeah. Well,
Marc is very stubborn. Stubborn.
The new year, we're going to do things differently. That's all. 2019. We're going to continue to pray. Yes, Marc is old school. I mean, Tony, I love all of the kids. One thing I just can't do, I ain't with all of this talking back. I wasn't raised like that.
It doesn't matter how we do things our way, our family, not how you were raised. It's what we agreed to.
I agree.
Thank you. Next.
But
did you?
But there has to be some consequences, whether you like it or not. Sorry.
Right. Thank you. We're gonna love each other.
You're right. We are. And you gonna do what I said. I will.
Thank you.
I will. I do love her. I do love her. I love all of them.
But I'm gonna do what you say.
However you want me to relay it to you, it's gonna end up being the same thing.
Stephanie, you gotta watch the replay because Marc.
Amen, Tony. Let the women raise the girls and the men raise the boys. I ain't gonna do nothing to hurt him, Carrie. Never. And I'm saying this nationally, all over the world. I would never do anything to hurt any of our boys. None of them.
Shenanigans, yes.
But it is real. And he has to learn the consequences. And I'm going to show y'all this summer because I'm going to videotape what he's going to be doing to pay for that car to be prepared.
He's got a job.
Okay. And we're going to take a percentage of it. We. I didn't say me. I said we. Going to take a percentage of it because he's going to pay for it to be repaired. And see, by being... Now, just imagine if that was my Bentley sitting there. I'd have beat his ass. Because I told him don't touch the bike.
Yeah, I agree, Tony.
I wouldn't do anything to hurt him. Wouldn't do anything to hurt you.
Yeah, but I just still think, there's sometimes I need you to pause and think. These are things. These are things.
It
and
is.
Do they, yes, does he do things because they're boys, they're teenagers? Boys are boys. Bringing up boys, you let them jump out of a tree and swing with a rope, and if they don't do it right the first time and break their legs, they're going to get back up again and try it again. A girl, they ain't not going back.
Okay.
But I'm saying boys, they try things. I don't think he did it intentionally, but you treated him like he did it intentionally.
But if I told you not to do something,
that's not he's
missing it. I am listening.
You missing it. I'm just making a point. It's just like you tell kids over and over to do things. It's not that there are some kids that just you tell them once, like Lauren, maybe twice. Oh, let's read the whole thing. I agree.
Yes, they will, Tony. Ask my 18-year-old son what happened to him.
He's 28 now.
28 now, but he did at that age. It's just like it's and you don't.
I understand. I do.
You're right. I'm ready, Tony. Somebody else said yes, they will, and I'm ready. I work out every day for that moment. And she probably gonna lose her mind when it happens, but that's okay.
I'm gonna call your grandmama.
You gonna call who?
Nothing.
So yeah, That's about it. But in 2019, things are going to be different. We are going to continue to love one another as a family.
We need some help.
I love all of our kids.
I need some help. I need somebody to come to the office and help me. I need somebody to help me.
Yeah, Siobhan, can you come? What's your other friend
I don't
name?
want to bother Siobhan because Siobhan, she doing puff cuff.
And my 2 boys know I will put my... Amen. That's all I can say. The other two that was here, they know that too. And you know what?
He's out of all the kids, he's the only one that's been on the honor roll every.
Oh my God, that has nothing to do with nothing. But the other 2 boys, it's not about him being bad. It's about respect, Carrie.
Okay, we didn't talk about this next.
Anyway, so even the other 2 boys, the other 28-year-old, 29-year-old, he's a totally different child, man. And I was hard on him too. Totally different child. Comes in and hugs me. So.
Has nothing to do with alpha male if ain't his flesh and blood.
I don't understand that.
If a girl can't pay, I need somebody to sit with me, not to do work. I don't need help with work. I need someone to sit with me.
I agree. Because the other ones love me to death. Love me to death. To life. Won't say death, life. So, but that's it.
So he done bought a car. Let's recap. Bought a car. He thinks that every man and woman should be able to have a relationship. He didn't even go into that, but you should hear the side conversation about that. Yeah.
Hey, Darren.
We've been here way too long. That means clearly you finally woke up.
I was so stressed out, I went to sleep.
I watched a movie.
That's good. I'm glad you had a good time because you wasn't down here with me. But 2019 is going to be a lot better. I'd like to know who the other person was, Neil, that said something about...
I don't know. We'll talk. I mean, I have an idea, but... So, yeah.
But, yeah, 2019, like I said, will be a great year.
I need goal setting, Stephanie. That's what I need. I need somebody. This is what I need. I need not someone to help me with my goals. I need somebody to just sit with me. Keep me on task.
I'm going to call.
That's what I need.
I know who to call for you. I'm going to call her tonight as soon as we get finished.
Who?
I have a friend. And I think she...
Well, see, he's calling somebody for me when he should be the one that sits there.
No, I can't because we don't see eye to eye when it comes to certain things. So I have to let someone that can sit there with you and help you.
Right. I don't need help. I need somebody to sit.
I know.
I guess you could say help.
It is a matter of helping. But that's okay. Like I said, we're going to close out. 2019 is going to be a great year. Stay focused. Get closer to God. Pray. Work out.
And Marc is going to volunteer to play the organ at church.
Eat healthy. Stay focused.
And live life on purpose. What's your purpose?
Live life with a purpose.
No, on purpose.
With a purpose. Live life on purpose with a purpose.
Right. Get up, get dressed, and get out the door.
Yep. Love everyone.
Yeah, we can hang out.
Yeah.
Inbox me. What city are you in now, Stephanie?
You have anything you like to say?
I did. I'm good.
You got it off your chest too?
I'm good.
Okay.
Just gonna have money in 2019.
Hey, you do whatever you got to do to make you feel better, okay?
Okay, I will.
So I've been having money. See, that made you turn around, right?
I know. Mm-hmm. I know. Mm-hmm. Happy New Year. Love y'all.
Love
Tony.
You too. That's it.
Marc said he's starting a new show. That's what he really...
Oh, yeah. I'm going to start a podcast, and it's going to be called...
But it's going to be Facebook Live. That's really what it's going to be.
Facebook Live. get that off your chest. I won't say what that is because if you're having a bad day and you just need to vent and get something off your chest, like if somebody ran you off the road, flipped you the finger, gave you the bird, cussed you out, and you just want to call and talk about it and get it off your chest so you can let it go.
Okay.
That's what the show is going to be about. So, love y'all.
Marc would like to open an office your way, Stephanie. That kind of stuff. You want to go further south?
I'm going south. I'm going like Country Club Hills, south, Hazel Crest, Matson. Got that way. South suburbs.
That's south.
So, got a couple more hours to the new year. Pray again.
Follow, go befriend Marc on Facebook so we can get more than 4 friends, and then he's gonna do his own podcast.
Yeah,
Facebook Live.
I think I'm up to almost 200 right now. So
he haven't invited them in. Have you added anyone?
I'm gonna start adding them at midnight.
You're not even gonna be awake at midnight.
I'm gonna set it on auto ad.
There's no such thing. You could turn it on. And then you might have people you don't want.
I've been doing my research, so it is something you can do. So, but I am going to start adding tomorrow. All right. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Love all of you.
There goes your cousin.
What's up, cuz? You missed it. You can go back and watch.
Watch the replay.
Okay.
He started off real sleepy. You fake South. Right, Stephanie. You fake South.
All right. Talk to you guys soon.
Bye. Happy New Year.